Hey everybody, my name is Mike and welcome to my channel, and today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about why I made the move from Canon to Panasonic. I have been a long-time Canon guy. I used to do a lot more photography work, and Canons were fantastic for that. Quick autofocus, just fantastic images, fantastic colors. But as I shifted into doing more video work, I started playing around with the Panasonic cameras. I've played with Sony cameras. Sony was decent. Played with the Canon cameras. Overall, the 1080 video coming out of a Canon camera wasn't too bad. Colors were decent. But at the end of the day, the Lumix line from Panasonic and the G line, the GH4, GH5, apparently there may be a GH6 coming at some point. And even like the lower level G7, G9, just amazing video quality coming out of them. This video actually is being shot on a G7. Behind me right here, you see my GH4 kind of rigged out, for my primary video work. Now, what I do love about these cameras is, one, the color quality is fantastic. Everybody raves about Canon colors, but there's something with the Panasonic colors that I find way more pleasing and more cinematic looking. And the other part of it too is that inside these cameras you have different gamma curves that you can kind of change. You can change, if you want things to be a little more yellowish, a little bit more greenish. You can do that right in the white balance settings, and it's amazing what you could do and set these cameras. Plus, they have Cine-like D and Cine-like V settings. So Cine-like D is your dynamic range setting. You can get a really flat profile off of these, and you can apply various LUTs, and the things just look amazing. Minor tweaking, up the contrasts, a little more saturation, and you've got a beautiful looking image. On the Cine-like V, it's already got that high contrast. Usually what I like to do is go in and customize my Cine V setting. I take the saturation down a notch, I take the sharpness off, the reduction off, and as far as the contrast, I go down a notch as well. And I get a really great image. Actually, that's the profile I'm using right now on the Cine D. And I just think that they are the best overall. I mean, for the cost and the quality that you get out of these cameras is just unbelievable. Now, I know a lot of people will say, micro four thirds versus full frame. Micro four thirds is an amazing system. It's compact, it's lightweight. These mirrorless cameras are just unbelievable. This is another G7 right here, and I mean, just the little kit lens on here. It's a small, compact, super easy rig that you can pretty much take anywhere, and it's just going to look amazing. The images you get out of it just look fantastic. I have not been disappointed by them at all, and I'm really happy that I made the switch. So that's just a little bit about why I switched. And the main thing is like I said, if you're going to do video stuff, especially YouTube like these cameras, especially this G7, you can get it right now on like B&H for, I think it's just under $500, and you also get 2 lenses with it, and then you can get a little microphone on Amazon for $40, and it is amazing the quality you're going to get out of it. So if you're looking for a good, inexpensive 4K video camera, I highly recommend the Panasonic Lumix G7. If you want to go a step further, you can go to a GH4, GH5, and just do some research on them. I think they're fantastic cameras. I think they look amazing, and that's just my opinion. Now, as far as photography goes, Canon still definitely has better autofocus, just faster features as far as that goes. However, I've been using this G7 recently, taking stills, and now that I've kind of honed in on the settings, I had to kind of relearn the menu system, readjust some settings, but I finally got them dialed in to the point where the quality and the speed and the accuracy on the focus coming out of this camera is completely comparable to the Canon cameras. So from here on out, I'm pretty much full Panasonic, and I'm really happy and really impressed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more about these cameras, I hope to do more updates in the future, talk a little bit more about what I am doing and what I'm working on. I have a project that I'm kind of working on where I really want to be able to give back. So if at some point I get to be able to monetize this channel, so if you like and subscribe, that of course will help. When I can monetize this channel, I'm going to do a lot of cool videos of really blessing people who, you know, really need some money and really need some help. And that's kind of what I want to be able to do with this. So please like, subscribe, and you know, look out for the next one.